Solution, solution. Salute to the people. Salute to the people. Salute to the people. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. I just wanted to tap in real quick. You know what I mean? I don't want all your time, just a little bit of your time. You dig? Make sure on your way in you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Y'all already know my message, man. Don't never let nobody tell you you can't make it out. You dig? Don't let nobody tell you that. You understand me? Let's get right to it.
That we wouldn't last. They said we stuck here. They said nobody make it out the dirty sector. Dark side talk. Let's address it.
Yo, they talking now. They talking now.
They said our name.
30 seconds, we got them talking.
Dedicated grind music. They say you can't make it out the dirty sector.
Nah.
Dark side corners, pressure make you tougher. Sector members moving up, we elevating. They still talking down while we demonstrating. They say you can't make it out, that's what they told us. Now they call us out cause the ground got noticed. From the dirt to the spotlight, yeah. Dirty sector builders, now the world watching. I heard a rapper call it, say the name. Dirty sector. Same one watching every move that we make. Talking like we stuck, like we boxed in a lane. But he mad cause the sector got motion in the name. He said we clout chasing, said we won't go far. But he's still checking views like a fan in the bushes. You diss what you fear, you watch what you doubt. Funny how opinions change when the ground work out. Facts, we ain't lucky, we consistent. Late nights, early mornings, tunnel vision. They critique from the sidelines, comfortable and loud. We build from the bottom where the hate get proud. They say you can't make it out the dirty sector. Dark side corners, pressure make you tougher. Sector members moving up, we elevating. They still talking down while we demonstrating. They say you can't make it out, that's what they told us. Now they call us out cause the ground got noticed. From the dirt to the spotlight, yeah. Dirty sector builders, now the world watching. Sector members leveling up, new lanes. Same hunger, new platforms, bigger names. We learn from the chaos, master the noise. Turn trolls to fuel, pressure to poise. They stay comfortable, we stay committed. They joke too long, we stay consistent. Dark side lessons, hard-earned gain. You don't survive here without mental strength. They don't hate you when you stuck. They hate you when you move. Remember that? Yeah. They said we peak early, said it's downhill now. But momentum, don't ask a mission, it just grow loud. Same people doubt it, now adjust they tone. Trying to tap in, now that the sector grown. You can't gatekeep hunger, can't block real grind. We paid in time, pain, focus in mind. Dirty sector scars, still show on the skin. But that's proof of survival, proof we win. Proof we win. They say you can't make it out the dirty sector. But we live in proof that the grind apply pressure. Dark side made it sharper, not bitter, not broken. Now every move calculated, every word spoken. They call us out now cause we moving too fast. Funny how the doubt disappear in the past. From the dirt to the daylight, no favors taken. Dirty sector raisers, now we awaken. Dedicated grind music. Said we wouldn't make it out. We did, we did, we did. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what?
Now what? Now what? You dig? Now what? That's a fact. Now what, people? Now what? Now what? You understand? Now what? What they got to say? Huh? What they got to say? But other than that, you know what I mean? We about to talk our talk. We got J Hood responds back to Max B. It's getting ugly. You know what I mean? It's definitely getting ugly. Was that a chess move by J Hood? Like, did Max B indirectly put J Hood back in the loop? You know what I mean? Did he put him back in the loop? Then we got, I would say, Jarule, Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder going at it on the airplane. Was that a good business decision on Jarule behalf? Because it could have went left. And anything that takes place on the airplane, that's Alphabet City. You know what I mean? That's the jurisdiction of the feds. So we got to tap into that a little bit. I don't. Me personally, I don't think that was a good business decision, even though it didn't go left. But just to put yourself in that predicament, where it could have went left. You understand? It's nobueno.com. That's a fact. It's nobueno.com. But, let's start off with Max B and J Hood. It's sad, right? People, when you start throwing names, I guess trying to discredit people, and your backyard ain't clean. You know what I mean? Your backyard just ain't clean. You dig? Because if we take it back, you understand? J Hood said some things. Max B peed on himself. Max B got knocked out, I guess, on 113th or something of that nature. I don't know how long ago that was. But these are the old things that get brought up when you start engaging in verbal warfare. As well, Max B brought up a situation and J Hood explained it. J Hood explained it. You understand me? He definitely explained it. As far as, should I say, the situation didn't take place, through his boys, which meaning the Locks. I guess Max B was indicating that the Locks beat him up, had his pants down to his ankles. So I don't know, where that slander came from, because J Hood explains he was a fan, supported him while he was behind bars and, when he came home. You know what I mean? So where that came from, I don't know. But, the thing for me, right? And this is why I be saying Max B out here doing bad. I don't care about the album sales and none of that. It's just when you get in front of a camera and you got the opportunity to spread your voice, use it in a manner where it can help somebody. And right now, I just think Max B had the opportunity where he could have helped somebody. You know what I mean? He could have helped J Hood. My bad. He could have helped his brother Pooh Sims. Even if even if it's not, as I will call it, hand to hand, but shedding some daylight on the case, that maybe can help him, get him back down on appeal. I'm hearing everybody saying he exhausted all his appeals. I'm sure they probably said that about Max B. But the leverage that Max B holds now that he's out in the free world and you going on these platforms, I think you could shed more light on that situation. Now, I don't know if it's in his parole stipulations where he can't do so, however, whatever. But I just feel he should use his voice for that. You know what I mean? Not coming home, stirring up controversy about somebody I ain't hear in a minute. Like J Hood. I didn't hear J Hood in a minute. You know what I mean? I know he do have, a little ongoing situation with Jomo. I don't really hear him speaking on that, which I think they should put all that to the side for the sake of music and just create dope music. You know what I mean? Just create dope music, right? But he's not doing that. You got Whack No Hundreds. He's coming at him. He's going back and forth with Whack No Hundreds. So he's opening the door to get dragged. Now, I don't know if he don't, if he's YouTube savvy or just say social media savvy. I wouldn't know that. Well, we're about to find out, though. You know what I'm saying? We definitely about to find out. And I just think he should, use his voice a little more, to try to help. Because, there's a lot running around. A lot of people, is saying this and they saying that. And I just feel like he should be using that energy, I guess I would say, in a better light to at least give his co-defendant a shot at something. Less time, you know what I mean? Get some time back, come back down. Maybe he had misrepresentation with his lawyer. It's always, it's always a way. And his co-defendant is still, he's saying, I didn't do this and I don't know what they talking about. Yeah, he said he don't know what's, so he's denying everything. You know what I mean? I know the statements Max B made. I'm not gonna sit here and say he ratted or this or that. You know what I mean? I am gonna say he did bad because as time goes on, I mean, who am I? But I just feel like it should be more, it just should be more where, what I mean, he just letting it be known, like, yo, listen. What I mean? At the end of the day, that is family. You got to understand when you're behind that wall, your emotions go crazy. You sitting there in the day room or whatever, and you watching that tube the same way he was. And you watching that tube, and you like, yo, wait a minute. He out here doing this dizzle. And again, I don't know if he's sending them out. I don't know. But I can speculate, because if he was, I don't think his co-defendant would have no bad feeling about him. He's sending them out. You know what I mean? He's setting them out, sending them out, however or whatever. He's taking care of them. And in this case, I don't really think so. So here we are now moving forward. He's using a platform to discredit a J Hood, which to me, that was an alley-oop for J Hood. Because now he can reinvent himself and come back with music. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if y'all heard it, but I'm about to play an audio of J Hood coming at Max B. Now, is this a problem Max B wanted? Because I think J Hood is lyrically better than Max B. So is this a problem J Hood wanted? Listen up.
Sweat with a switch. Yes, y'all, let's brawl. I stretch y'all. Play with my name, nigga, I will not let y'all. I don't play with rap niggas, I play with big text. I suggest I might go tell Charlie Windex. Saying my name, dog, you really must be high. You know damn well I wasn't letting that shit fly. Got knocked out in Harlem, nigga, let's start there. Everybody take L's, nigga, let's be clear. Getting carried by fresh, let's be real. Yeah, I got jumped, I should've never popped that pill. Too many blacked out drunk nights off Grand Crew. Pissed on yourself and shorty ain't know what to do. Got a BX freak, got a CT freak. Fuck the same hoes, Rambo and shit sweet. #1 urban song, and you speak on me.
So he has a point. He made plethora of points. You pop in a little something, you should be speaking on that. You know what I mean? Like, how you got time to speak on J Hood when from the convo, I don't even think I don't even think that it was warranted. I never heard J Hood say anything about him. You know what I mean? I just never heard it. So I don't know, what made him even, what I'm saying, go here with it. So now this is where it all stemmed from. And again, like I said, I never seen J Hood shoot at Max B. I mean, I'm just being honest in my man Mikey B voice. I just never seen it. But check the words he had for J Hood.
I like the J Hood with the Max.
We all like the J Hood, but whatever he did, the fuck with his road, they knocked his ass out and pulled his pants down. You don't see him no more.
Now, with that being said, J Hood debunked it, right? Told his story, which was commendable. I respect that because he didn't have to. He didn't have to. And this was J Hood respond before the diss track. This is what he said.
Random real niggas out of nowhere for absolutely no reason to set 2026 off, bro. That shit ain't wavy at all, my nigga. But if that's what we want to do, I guess that's what we doing, my nigga. Niggas getting new teeth and they don't know how to act, my nigga. You look like a cool Keebler elf. The wino uncle that's standing in front of the liquor store, nigga, and every...
Now you see what I'm saying? These are the things now he opened up the floodgates for this type of situation to happen. Because now let's think outside the box. If it want to get messy, who knows Joe Moan out in the back like, yeah, okay, let me get ahead and get behind J Hood, throw J Hood an alley with some information that took place with Max B or however or whatever, and it might get nasty for Max B. Because we all know people that I don't think Max B lyrically can mess with J Hood. Now I'm not talking about talent-wise. I think Max B is a talented hook writer. He can write a hook. We all know that. I just feel he can't make a dope album. He can't make a dope album. He can do a nice hook. But album-wise, to me, I never was a fan. But let J Hood, keep talking.
You look like a cool Keebler elf. The wino uncle that's standing in front of the liquor store, nigga, in every hood. Nigga. Now, yesterday, man, niggas just hitting me up. They DMing me, they tagging me and all type of shit. They like, yo, man, what happened with you and Max? Y'all niggas.
See, now this is the embarrassing part because now he got to stand for something. He got to stand on law because now people is hitting him in the DM like, yo, what up? Why you on Max beefing? And he's like, huh? Me and Max beefing? Like, I didn't know me and Max was beefing. Because it's wicked, people, when you got to hear it from somebody else, especially when you don't know what's going on. You know, it's a difference. You know what's going on. You know why it's going on. You know why your name was mentioned. Like, he's like, I don't know why none of this is being taken place. So people is hitting them in the DM talking about Max B is basically disrespecting you. And look how he handled it. I think he handled it like a grown man. He stood on law. And he shot right back.
Max, y'all niggas got smoke. I don't know what the fuck niggas was talking about, my nigga, because before he went in, to my knowledge, everything was everything. It was good. You feel me? Then when he came home, you know, I'm showing the nigga love. I'm in the nigga comments and all that shit. You know, I'm rooting for the nigga. Now, you can check the nigga comments and confirm what I'm saying, so.
And that be the nasty part, people. When you got somebody that's rocking with you, supporting you, and you get a little big-headed, thinking you that dude, and you just start shooting shots for no reason. It's other people he could be shooting at. Just being honest, and my man might get deep voice. That's a fact.
Like I said, when niggas was telling me he was talking crazy, I'm like, ain't no way. But I checked the DM, I checked the link that nigga sent me, and I seen an interview, and the nigga was talking crazy, right? I couldn't believe my ears, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about me for? Out of all the shit that this nigga could be talking about, him and the nigga French got the #1 urban song on the radio, and he talking about me.
And that makes it spooky. Again, not using your voice the way it should be used. I was always told if you ain't got nothing nice to say about nobody, don't say nothing at all. So he took the time to take a shot at J Hood. And now I'm sure it's things that J Hood may know about him that might just start resurfacing. Like he got knocked out on 138th. But let J Hood keep talking.
The French got the #1 urban song on the radio, and he talking about me. So I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga can't be serious, my nigga. Windex Charlie. Oh, God, nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you.
So that was his response, but he also breaks down what really took place and what happened. Is this a good enough reason for Max B and J Hood to go at it? You know what I mean? Is that a good enough reason? People? You understand? So, is this diss track good enough for Max B to shoot right back? If you ask me, he got to. Check it out. Once again.
I catch wreck with a switch. Yes, y'all, let's brawl. I stretch y'all. Play with my name, nigga, I will not let y'all. I don't play with rap niggas, I play with big text. I suggest I might go tell Charlie Windex. Saying my name, dog, you really must be high. You know damn well I wasn't letting that shit fly. Got knocked out in Harlem, nigga, let's start there. Everybody take L's, nigga, let's be clear. Getting carried by French, let's be real. Yeah, I got jumped, I should've never popped that pill. Too many blacked out drunk nights off grand food. Pissed on yourself, and shorty ain't know what to do. Got a PX freak, got a CT freak, fuck the same hoes, Rambo and shit sweet. #1 urban song, and you speak on me. So I'ma dust you like I got a bag of leak on me. These podcast hosts be having all these dudes gas. They forgot in real life niggas know they ass. Fuck with the wave, nigga, this is not no hate, but I'ma use this opportunity to get shit straight.
As he should. Is he wrong for that? I'm gonna use this opportunity to get back in the algorithm. As he should, people. As he should, man. So I'm gonna try to know, let me know. Is this gonna put J Hood back in the algorithm? Was this a good move on J Hood's behalf? Do Max B gotta fire back? Let me know. I would like to know. As well, I would like to know who y'all think is a better rapper, J Hood or Max B. I'm going with J Hood. I'm going with J Hood, people. You know what I mean? I'm going with J Hood. Right? So now we got, a situation with going on, people, with Jarule and Tony Yayo. I mean, I'm telling you, it just get nastier and nastier, man. You know what I mean? I don't, sometimes for me, I would think, like,
Suck ass job.
Like, when enough is gonna be enough? You understand? When enough is gonna be enough, right? And the thing for me is, this beef been going on way too long. Is this gonna be like a Tupac and Biggie? Because when is it gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? So now I got two parts. I'm just gonna play the audio. And it gets nasty. Check it out.
Suck ass job on the plane. Suck ass up. Suck ass
All right. That was a little audio. Words is being said. Jarule threw a pillow. Whatever. However, they had words. But that was just one portion. That was just one portion, people. Like, this thing's going to turn ugly. They had to escort Jarule off the plane. I don't know why they let Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder stay on the plane from what it looked like. That's what took place. But then you turn around and it's more words that was being said. Right? And I don't think Jarule wasn't backing down. That's a fact. Jarule was not backing down, people. Check it out.
Let's shake.
So, my thing is this, people. What can you possibly do on an airplane? I'm hearing Josh saying, let's shake. I guess, Tony Yayo was like, oh, let's shake. You got all these people on the plane. And these dudes are acting like they really trying to mess their bag up. Because, again, like I told you, this is federal territory. Anything you do on a plane, in an airport, however, or whatever, which is federal property, has nothing to do with the state. Then they ban you from even flying, period. Where you got to go get your bag somewhere, you need to take that plane. You can't take that plane. So is this worth missing out on a bag? Is this worth going to jail? I mean, I guess obviously it is. Y'all let me know, man. Is this beef worth all that? When will this beef die down? When will they let this go? Because obviously, he's not even dealing directly with 50 at this point. He has 50 guys stepping up to the plate, causing havoc. 50 is nowhere around. 50 sent back laughing. So is this what it is? Is this what we doing? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Is this a good move, man? For either side. Is this a good move for their career? Either side. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. It's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. And I'm gonna leave out on this one, people. If you have somebody in your circle, somebody in your life, your man, your friend, your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, if they hating and they're getting in front of your win and they're, breaking you down mentally, telling you ain't gonna win, you ain't gonna be this, you ain't gonna be that, let them know something, man. And let them know you heard from 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, man. They can't kill none that's already dead. Y'all keep winning. It's your boy 050 Bucks, man.
Yo, 050 Bucks. I see they out here hating. We viral, a cosign make motherfuckers hate. We winning. We winning. Us never them.
UNT Network with a network, make the network.
Dark Side General. Let them hate, let them hate. Let them say my name. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. Salute to my guys. 050 China Brim. Harlem legend, I see you, boy. You winning, keep winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Let them hate. Dedicated crowd music. Woo. Dark Side General. Yo, 050 Bucks. I see that they out here hating. Yeah. Yeah. They watching the metrics, watching it climb. With every new cosign, they losing their mind. The whisper turn the chatter, the screams. It's all in the blueprint, it's all in the dreams. They thought it was luck, it wasn't supposed to happen, but this is takeover. Here's the plan, while they talking about clicks, we building a throne. All the hate they gave us turn to stone for the foundation we own. Look at the wave, it's too big to capsize. The hunger is real, hate is realer, a cosign now. We are the sign, motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They biting the style, but they lack the nerve. UNT Network, what a network makes the network. Woo, working. We winning, we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them hate. Let them say my name. 050 Bucks, 050 Bucks. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, let them hate. Keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, let them hate. Love, yeah. From the ground up, we built this. In the face of the doubt, we turning up the heat. Shout to my guys holding it down. Through every storm, steady as a rock. 050 China Brim, Harlem legend. I see you, you winning, keep winning. This ain't just a moment, this is legacy. Talk, feed the sector, I'm doing me. No lie detected, dark side in the building, general of the sector. Dark side, where the winners get crowned. And the doubters get drowned, the cosign now. We are the sign, motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They study the moves, but they miss the soul. UNT Network, we got the world on hold. We winning, we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them hate. Let them say my name. 050 Bucks, 050 Bucks. Cause the hate is real, means we winning, we winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, let them hate. Keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, let them hate. Let them talk, let them point, let them plot out the end. Every mention just a boost, my friend. The noise is the proof, the friction is the spark. We in the arena, they in the dark.
Salute to my guys, the ones who really ride, the ones who built the wall from the other side. Now watch the kingdom rise.
Dedicated grind music, winning. We winning, winning. Dark Side General. 050 the movement, 050 trying to brim. All them legends, we win. Let them hate, let them say, we viral, we legend. With it, with them, we winning. We win. With it, with them. Let them hate, let them hate, let them hate. We winning, we winning. We winning.
And with that being said, y'all make sure y'all catch me and my man Artie, aka the Lightside General, tomorrow at 6. I want to say 4, but I'm going to say 6 to be on the safe side. No later than 6. We're Hip Hop Talk Weekly, people. We going to dive more into the Jarule, Tony Yayo situation. We're going to talk more on the J Hood, Max B situation, and other things that's going on in hip hop. Y'all tune in tomorrow at 6. Hip Hop Talk Weekly with your boy 050 Bucks, the Dark Side General, and my man Party Artie, the Light Side General. Don't meet me there, beat me there. And on that note, on your way out, hit the like button, share the live out, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that hype button. Yeah, hit that hype button. And on that note, I'm out of here.